Hello and welcome to Podcraft, the podcast that takes place in Minecraft. Today I am here with my mom.
Hello.
So I had a thought. Why do we have favorites things? What causes us to become particularly attached to any given thing? Why do we have favorites? What are our favorite things? And all that jazz. Why do we like things? And what makes us have favorite thing? It's just, I don't know. It's an interesting question and probably something that people have been researching on, I'd assume. But I don't know.
There's lots of reasons for favorite things, and it changes as our tastes change and our interests change.
Okay.
What may be favorite of yours one day may not be, or 1 year may not be the same next year.
Yeah. It's just I wonder why we have what's going on in our brains.
Well, I don't know the science behind it, but I'm sure it just has to do with interests and, like I said, tastes.
Yeah.
Like our senses.
Yeah.
If we see something that looks pleasing to us, some are more pleasing than others. That's why some people don't have a favorite color, because they like all colors.
Yeah.
They don't have favorites of things because they like all things.
It's just interesting how certain things, I guess, provide you more dopamine than others or something like that.
Yeah, and that has to do with like a memory that's created with it. Often. I mean, if you had a certain song that was a song that was playing when something else exciting happened, maybe your birthday, maybe, I don't know, your first kiss, your first dance with the person you really liked, that kind of stuff, that'll stick with you more than other music or other songs, because there's something else connected to it other than just the song or music itself. And then with foods. I mean, most of it's just to do with what we like as far as taste.
Yeah.
Certain things are more pleasing to us than others when it comes to food. I know that you really like chicken nuggets and macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, I love mac and cheese, and I love ramen and chicken and chocolate. Not together.
Yeah. Interesting. But yeah, and even that will change. When I was your age, I couldn't stand broccoli. Well, even younger than you, even that, and I didn't like broccoli. But then as I got into college, I'm going to say probably about my 20s, maybe mid to late 20s, or shortly after college, I guess, I tried some broccoli in a Chinese meal, with lo mein and other things. And it was actually pretty good. That soaked up the flavor really good, and I started really liking broccoli after that. So,
I like broccoli, but only if it has cheese with it.
Chicken, cheese, and chocolate. You have a chuff favoritism there.
How does ramen fit into that?
Well, I don't know.
Chinese.
There you go.
Yeah, it's just with food, I feel like food is a bit different though, because it's to do with your taste buds and stuff, and what you like. You actually get there's a physical component to it. But with things such as favorite TV shows, favorite music, favorite, I don't know, books, they're you don't experience it in the same way. I don't know how to say it in a way that makes sense.
No, that's more emotional than physical?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And that is true. Or at least more mental when it comes to books and things like that, because I know myself, my favorite book genre is mysteries, because I like to try to solve a puzzle. But I also like other other kinds of books as well.
The kind of books that I like are fantasy and fiction stuff, because I like seeing how people write their own rules of the world, how things work. I mean, when you have nonfiction and nonfiction adjacent stuff, you have to, it has to be real. Yeah, it has to be real life.
Yeah,
pretty much.
I stick to facts and real activities, including biographies.
But with fictional books, there's leeway. You can do pretty much whatever you want. And it's interesting to see how people work that out and
How
stuff.
creative people are.
And I also like xenofiction books, which they're fictional books that take place like in the perspective of an animal.
Oh.
Like warrior cats. Wings of Fire technically counts for at least most of it, because they're dragons.
I think that's interesting when they do that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because one of my favorite, or some of my favorite non-mystery books are the one that, what is it, A Dog's Journey and A Dog's Purpose. And I can't remember what that was called. I think it was called Racing the Rain or something like that. And the Racing the Rain doesn't have it. It's not totally from the dog's perspective, but it is like quite a bit from the dog's perspective in that story, as well as the other ones, obviously, are definitely. And so, those are interesting how they do that. If they do it well, it's really, and those were done well. So those are some of my favorite non-mystery books.
Yeah. And then there's colors, like favorite colors and stuff. Why do we have favorite colors and all that? And, I don't think I really have a favorite color. I mean, I say my favorite color is green, because it's a nice color, you can do a lot of stuff with it, but I mean, you can do a lot of stuff with all the colors. And I don't know if it's just I chose green because I thought I needed a favorite color, or if it's actually my favorite, I get, like, imposter syndrome, favorite imposter syndrome. And it's just so strange. I don't know. I know your favorite color is purple, right?
Yeah.
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 That's a good color.
It's hard to say with colors because you're kind of more limited. There's only so many to choose from.
Yeah.
And so a lot of people don't have any one specific favorite.
Yeah.
But those of us who do, I'm not really sure. Maybe it's just that was the first color that really appealed to us. I do know that purple has been shown on the rainbow, but it's really not a color of the rainbow. It's just kind of like a mix of colors. I don't believe it's a color of the rainbow. Is there not purple and rainbow? I thought it's always like red and green and blue and
red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple.
I've never seen a purple. Maybe it's
indigo and violet.
Yeah,
but violet's purple.
Okay. Well, I mean, but it's like almost doesn't really show up as strongly in the rainbow, I guess you say.
I guess. And then there's numbers. My favorite number is 3, and I don't know why that is. I don't know why I have a favorite number, and I don't think anyone else really has a favorite number. I'm just strange.
No, I think if you're really into numbers, like those that are like more logical, more left-brained, they might actually have favorite numbers because they see things more, exact, not so abstract, and so they tend to be the ones that like math and things that are order and patterns. So of course they would probably have favorite numbers. I personally don't. I just never have really thought about that. Yeah.
I don't know, 3 has just been my favorite number for a while, and I don't really know where that came from.
Could have had something to do with, once again, something associated with the number 3. Maybe the number 3 could have been your favorite because when you were 3 years old, maybe something exciting happened to you. I know that was the birthday that we went to the that tiger safari. You got to hold that big old anaconda.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe not anaconda, that big old python. I guess it was more like this.
Yeah, it was a python. I remember. I'm pretty sure. Like, I held like the middle of it, right?
I think you actually held the head. I believe.
I don't remember.
Since you were the birthday girl.
We have a picture of that somewhere.
Yeah, we do. It's a banana python. It's yellow. It's really cool.
Yeah. I don't know why it's my favorite. It just is. And I think that's interesting, and I want to know like the psychology behind that or whatever, because it's strange.
Well, you can always research it. I don't know enough about that. Neuroscience.
Yeah. And then there's music, which I don't know. I mean, there's quite a few songs I like. If I had to pick a favorite band, I'd say AJR, probably. because they have a lot of songs that I like. I think most of the songs I like are either ones that I feel like I relate to, or that I can attach to a character that I've made.
I think that's true for most people.
Yeah.
That if they have a favorite, even ones they like, is determined by what appeals to them.
Yeah. Because
it's weird to say this, but some melodies and or rhythms are more appealing to people than others. Sure. And it also depends on the situation. I know of a teacher that there was days that she just wanted to listen to hard rock, like the heavy metal stuff, and other days she was more kind of jazz or easy listening kind of. It depended on what she's doing and mood that day. So your emotions can do a lot when it comes to music.
Yeah, there's sometimes there's some songs that you prefer to listen to when you're sad or when you're angry or whatever. And sometimes I just listen to songs on repeat because I like them, and because that's what happened recently. I have this new character of mine, and I was asking the community I'm in for songs that had the character's vibes, because there was this template that I was using for the character's information page thing, and there was a section in the template for a song, and I couldn't really think of anything at the moment, and one of the songs that one of the people suggested, I've heard it before, but I didn't think about it until they suggested it, and I just kept replaying it and being like, yeah, this is that character's song, yeah. And it was a good song. It was Run Rabbit by Millie Elizabeth. It's cool.
Okay. I don't know if I'm familiar with that song, but
it's pretty new, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. There's times when I just want to hear a song over and over again.
Yeah.
But there's also times when if I hear a song more than 3 or 4 times, I start getting kind of tired of it.
Yeah.
And I don't want to hear it again for a week or 2. And I'm like, no, when it comes out again, no, I've heard that already.
Then there's shows and movies and stuff, and I also don't really think I have a favorite show or movie. There's shows I like. There's movies I really like Ready Player One. That was a good movie. What was it called? Free Guy, right? The movie with the Ryan Reynolds.
I know.
Yeah.
Was it?
I thought it was Free Guy. Then, of course, the FNAF movie. I love FNAF. The FNAF movie was really fun. I think it could have been done better, the movie, especially the sequel, but it was still pretty fun, and the animatronics were really well made.
Coming from a video game, it was really good. Well done.
Yeah. Oh, Iron Lung. That movie. That movie.
Good.
Yes.
That was good.
And then I watched Project Hail Mary, of course, because I had to. I watched
Iron Lung. Movie.
I watched Iron Lung. Iron Lung and Project Hail Mary are pretty much 2 sides of the same space coin.
No. I didn't watch Iron Lung, so I have no idea, but Hail Mary was really good.
Weren't you there when we watched it in theaters?
No, I think Iron Lung was just you and Daddy, I believe.
Oh. I can't remember. Okay, well.
What other favorite things do people have?
Animals?
Yeah.
Like favorite animals? We have a pet dog, which you might have heard occasionally. I don't know if I'll be able to edit out all the times that he's bounced that ball against the floor.
Or squeaked it.
Yeah. I think my favorite animal was a wolf or a dog, but now I don't really have a favorite animal. There's a lot of favorites I don't have. That's surprising.
Well, I mean, you don't always have to have a favorite of everything. You might have things you like.
Yeah. And sometimes I wonder, if you have a favorite of something, will you necessarily know? Because I love FNAF. I have a lot of FNAF stuff around my room, but I don't know if it's my favorite or not.
Favorite?
I've never actually. Well, it's a game. It's our
favorite game. Sorry.
Girl. And also those books. but I haven't read the books. I have not played the games. I am a poser.
I was gonna say, so you haven't read the book, but it's your favorite. Oh my goodness.
Y'all didn't let me play the game as a kid. Y'all didn't let me get the game.
Well, it was a little violent.
The story was a little violent. The game itself was just jump scares. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, jump scares if you lose, but it's funny thinking about it. Like a little itty bitty me coming up to you, like, "Hey, if I get this game, it's about these animatronics that have dead children inside them." That must have been insane for you to hear.
Yeah, it was like, no.
There's also favorite drinks. Because we had talked about food.
That changes.
Yeah.
Taste change.
My favorite drink used to be root beer, but now it's Dr. Pepper. But I also enjoy a lot of other sodas and sweet tea.
Yeah. Especially mine with sweet tea. It's the best.
I enjoy your sweet tea, the one that you make.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Because you fill it like halfway with sugar.
I do. Much.
No. I've seen the jug. You got it like that much.
Oh, what is?
It's a lot of sugar. It's very sweet. It's good, and I like it. Also, there's characters, favorite things. There's favorite characters from media.
Well, mine would be more from like media, television, movies, favorite characters.
Oh,
so
yeah, I mean, there's
Deadpool for sure.
No,
not anymore.
It never was. It's Spider-Man.
Oh,
I like Deadpool. I have his mask and costume, but my favorite Marvel character is Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. Well, I just figured in general that's your favorite character.
No,
never mind.
I like him. That's not to say I don't like him. I mean, obviously, I have his freaking head sitting on my desk, but.
Don't call the police. It's just a mask.
It's Deadpool. He can regenerate. It's fine. Do you have favorite characters?
Oh, it's hard to say. When I was growing up, don't be mad at me because I'm not sure if he's a Marvel or not. I'm sure she's what it is, but my favorite character growing up was Wonder Woman.
Who's DC?
DC. That's what I thought. Like Superman. Okay.
Yes.
So she's my favorite character growing up because I wanted to be Wonder Woman. I dressed like her once for Halloween. And it was in Nebraska where it gets really cold, so my mom had me wear this long sleeve sweater underneath it, and I just was really for her because Wonder Woman did wear long sleeves underneath her bustier. But oh well.
Yeah. And then there's games. People have favorite games. I don't really think I have a favorite game. There's not a lot of games that I play. I mean, obviously I play Minecraft. I
used to play Pokemon.
Yeah.
Not so much anymore.
Sometimes I play Roblox and stuff, but honestly I'm considering moving over to Polytoria because Roblox just keeps getting worse and worse. Well, it's just the developer of it just sucks at his job and is just making worse and worse updates. And it sucks because it's just so strange because the players hate it, the investors hate it, so I don't know why he keeps dishing out these sucky updates when he's not even getting money for it.
Okay.
But anyways, then obviously there's FNAF, but I don't know if that counts since I've never played it.
Yeah, I don't think that'd be your favorite game.
Yeah, and then there's Rec Room, R.I.P. Rec Room. So sad. I miss it. And it sucks because people are making remakes of it, but it's already splintered into like 3 or 4 different remakes hosted by different people, and it's like, it's never going to be the same. It's never going to be the same because we're never going to have the giant conglomerate, the same conglomerate of users just based on the fact that it's already splintered. Because some people will go here, some people will go there, and it's just not going to be the same anymore. And then I guess there's hobbies. There's favorite hobbies of people. A thing that I usually like, and a thing that I like to do a lot is draw. I like to do art. and not just drawing in terms of art, but I'm also fairly decent at writing sometimes and photography. Those are fun things I like to do. I also like to photo bash sometimes, which is just editing together images and making like a different thing based off of that. I've done that a few times and it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, my favorite hobby would have to be reading. I've often thought about trying to take up maybe some crocheting.
I heard that's actually pretty difficult. Well, more difficult than like sewing.
Not as difficult as knitting though. Knitting is the most. But it does take some. But you know, once you learn how to do it, it's very relaxing.
Yeah.
So.
It just seems too complicated to me, because like you gotta do like numbers and stuff, I think, because you just gotta figure out where this loop goes, where and what we're doing. I don't know. It seems like math.
I guess that's my logical side of my brain kicking in because I enjoy.
I don't know.
Sudoku puzzles. Not as much as crossword puzzles, but I do enjoy Sudoku puzzles sometimes.
I think that's about all that I can think about favorites and stuff. It's just interesting how like favorites happen and stuff. And I mean, there's probably articles out there researching how the brain works in that aspect, like why we have favorites, why we find enjoyment in some things when other people don't, and stuff. But I didn't want to do any research before doing this because I wanted to just talk of my own at the knowledge level I am now.
Yeah.
Oh, did you want to add anything?
I can't think of anything to add.
Okay. Well,
except just favorites do change.
Yeah. What do y'all think? People at home. Tell us in the comments below, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye. That's all, folks.